Hi guys, welcome to part 9. So we finished air ducting. I don't know if you guys can see, but we got a new dash up in there. So the dash is in the truck. And now, man, I love this part. This is we're over the hump. It's all downhill from here. You know, we crack a cold one to it. We about wrap this up. So the best part about my dashes is once we get it in, it's easy after that. All we gotta do is, you saw the video how we took it out. It's gonna be the exact opposite. We just reverse everything and start plugging everything back in. So stay tuned for this. I feel like this video is not gonna be that long because I mean it ain't that hard to plug everything in. So we already got her bolted in. Now we're just gonna start plugging in stuff. So hopefully she won't explode. I'm just kidding, she ain't gonna explode. Worst to worst, I pop one fuse because one wire's wrong. But that just, yo, we professionals and that don't happen. So all right guys, so let's get crack-a-lacking. Okay, so first step, I'm gonna start from the passenger side and work my way to the driver's side. I'm gonna put in at least the bare minimum to at least get it started, and I know that's good. So I'm not gonna worry about the radio and the AC controls right now. That'll probably be the last thing I do. Now it is already wired up for the AC controls, so those are plug and play. I just want to know that the truck starts and the turn signals and everything on the column works and it shifts out of gear. That's my main concern, you know, because if there's going to be issues, you know, it's going to be in the cluster and it's going to be in the column. That's where it's going to be. If I messed up anywhere, that's where. So other than that, no, I'm not going to throw in an airbag because I want to see the airbag light blink to let me know, hey Zach, airbag light's working. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start plugging these in. It's pretty self-explanatory. I mean, those go together. That one goes in that one. And then we put our grounds right there. And then we're not using the old fuel cutoff switch anymore because we got this bad boy. So make sure you reset that. I don't know how many times I've got myself when the truck wouldn't fuel up. And then we're gonna plug in the airbag module. I need to untangle these. These are like the radio and AC wires. So I'm gonna feed them up this way. And then you know, I'm gonna feed the antenna up this way and then work our way over there. So let me get this squared away, and then yeah, I'm not worried about the AC controls, and when I get over there I'll come back to you. So let me get to work. Okay, so on this side, what do we got? We got our body plugs. Remember, these are the ones that are in the middle of the dash. So look, we got our gas pedal ones right here. This one's the brake pedal. Where's that at? Ugh. So you got your brake pedal, plug that one in. Oh yeah, and then you got the steering shaft. Let's see, I might need to put the key in there so we can spin that around. My bad guys, I'm trying to do this and do the camera angle. So then you got the body plugs. Looks like they'll all reach each other. So this is the one that I added, obviously gonna reach each other. So some of this stuff's gonna take 2 hands, guys. So, well, maybe not. So, but other than that, you know, start plugging everything in. So let me get these plugged in. Let me get the key so I can spin the steering shaft so we can put this bolt in right here. So then we'll have steering. Oh yeah, see, this is my plug that I added for the cluster helper. Look at that, beautiful length on that bad boy. Oh, the gasket looks like it spun around on it. There we go, look at that. So yeah, this is the plug I added for the cluster helper. Look at that, look at that. Oh wait, yeah. Okay, let me come back. I need 2 hands for some of these plugs. Okay guys, so all right. But other than that, I mean, these ones will just go into here. Then I'll go on the other side and plug them in. Oh God, man, look at that. And then you got your little brake pedal one right here. And voila. So, all right, let me finish plugging all these in and get the steering shaft done. And then we're gonna take care of the cluster. So, gang, gang. All right, guys, here's a moment of truth. I ain't even hook up the batteries yet. I just plugged in the ones down there. I think I got everything. I don't know. Everything's going really smooth. I feel like I'm forgetting something, but usually I'm not. Oh, lights are on. Let's see. Oh man, here we go. Oh, okay, that's why the lights are on. Whew, hey, that means my high beams are working, right? My high beam. I was like, because I don't even have the headlight switch in. All right, here you guys go. Let's pray to baby Jesus that I did everything correct. All those thousands of wires. Oh. Wipers are on. Oh my God. We're just gonna let the cluster helper do its thing. This is the first time I've ever powered it up, so this is what you're gonna see. Remember I said leave the wheel well off. If we're having problems with this, it's probably because I didn't crimp them good enough. We're just gonna let her do her thing. Oh my God, you guys ready to fire this up? Woo, let's go. Oh. Okay. Oh, shit. Yo, we actually might be in reverse. Hold on. That might be the problem. Because I was messing with the shifter under here. Yeah, I think we are. Yeah. Okay, yeah, we're in reverse. Okay, so the park reverse neutral, whatever, is working. Okay, yeah, see, now we're in park. See, I'm just an idiot. Man, you don't know how many times if the fuel cutoff switch don't get me, I always have it in reverse. Come on, baby. Oh!
Yes, science!
Fuck yes, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, cluster's working good. Parking brakes on. The airbag light should be blinking because we don't have airbags in. And then the theft light, I'm gonna tell you how to take care of that in a minute. But oh, everything looks good. Woo! Woo! Oh, baby. All right, let's run some tests. Oh. Back one going. Back one's going. Oh. Mirror's going. Whoop. We'll have to look into that one. We got our high beams. Whoo, boys. Oh man, I'm excited. Yes. So I'm gonna leave it running for a little bit. Maybe I'll go plug in the radio or something. But I'm excited. Yes. So oh my God. This is the best part. When the shit fires up and you ain't got no problems besides that turn signal, which there are two colors that are the same wires in here, and sometimes I get them backwards, and if they're backwards I just have to swap the pins in here. It's not a big deal, you know. That's why we do a little quality check. Boom, our fuse box is there. Oh, I'm so excited. Hey, let's grab a panel. I want to see if the headlight switch works. Woo! Man, I'm so excited, guys. Look, pigtail plenty long. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, headlight switch working. Oh, running lights working. Yes, that's what I'm talking about, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Whew. All right. I'm gonna let her run for a little bit, and then I'm gonna show you how to take care of this theft light if it keeps blinking. Basically the cluster's looking for the PAT system. Obviously this truck doesn't have a PAT system, it doesn't have a key chip, so the cluster's gonna keep looking. It's like, bro, where's the security system at? And it doesn't exist, so it'll just keep flashing. It's not something you can bypass. It's a security system for a reason. So the best thing to do is take apart the cluster and put a piece of electrical tape over that LED and call it a day. But oh yes, I'm excited. All right, I'm sorry, I gotta stop talking. I'm starting to lose my voice, but Okay guys, now we know we got this thing going. I'm just gonna start plugging stuff in, double check all my wiring. One issue I'm having is with the right blinker, and I have a suspicion because I'll show you. That's the only issue I'm finding on the column is the right blinker. So the left one works fine, but the right one, see, it's blinking fast. So I think it's trying to tell me a bulb's out, not my wiring. Because if my wiring was bad, it wouldn't be doing that. But then see, this one's not doing anything. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna run my voltmeter and see what's up. I don't think it's my wiring. I think it might be this bulb. I should have checked that beforehand with the old dash. But other than that, everything seems to be working pretty good. Let's see. I don't think the truck got restarted for that one, but. Oh, yeah, it's working. So, heck yeah. So, that's working. I still don't have the shift cable hooked up. I still got to do that. Obviously, still got to do the radio. So, let me just go through here and make sure everything checks out. I want to put the airbag in there in the glove box. So, yeah. But other than that right turn signal, I don't think anything else is having issues. But I want to, we're going to check it. I'm going to put the steering wheel on. And then, I want to put the whole dash together. So, let me just go through and see if I find any other problems. And I'll let you know what happens. So, heck yes. I'm so excited, guys. This is awesome. Freaking awesome. Look at that. Would you just look at that here? Hold on. I'm gonna turn this off. I'm gonna turn on the headlight or the parking lights. Look at that. Woo, man, look at that panty dropper 10,000, baby. Ooh. If that ain't getting the ladies, I don't know what is. I'm just kidding. I don't know what lady was. I'm not gonna lie. Most of the wives ain't impressed with this kind of stuff. But let me get to work. Alright, so you guys remember I was having that problem with the turn signal and I thought it was a bulb out. Well, so now I ran my voltmeter and everything kept coming back to my relay pack. And like, it didn't matter what I did. And then I ran some jumpers. Everything came to this relay failing. And so, worst to worst, I didn't have to pull the dash. I was able just to undo all my pins, which I know it seems like a lot, but honestly, it took me like 3 minutes to pull this thing out. It wasn't that big of a deal. Honestly, it's the first time I've ever pulled one out of a dash that was already installed. And yeah, it only took me 3 minutes, so I was happy with that. But I was able to take the cover off of this relay. And what the fuck? So that's why it wasn't working. I was like, man, this relay was clicking, the relay worked, everything was working, but I was like, why isn't this terminal right here getting juice? Why doesn't she have power? It makes no sense. Like, I was like, and so when I build these relay packs and stuff, I don't ever open these cases. I don't modify the inside of them. I don't do anything. The only thing I'll do is cut off a terminal and mount them. That's it. So for this to cut, I mean, that had to have been something in the factory for sure. So good thing I caught that. Good thing I know what I'm doing. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna repair it, and then we'll be ready to rock and roll. So let me repair it. I'll be good to go. But hey, hiccups happen. Shit does happen. It ain't gonna slow us down. Some a little, strip it, a little solder. We'll be back in business. So hell yeah. Okay, guys, check it out. So I was able to repair the relay, and boom, I just soldered the wire straight to the terminal. So I don't know what happened there. That definitely wasn't on my end. That was definitely the factory of these relays. But hey, shit happens. Maybe they might have crimped it too hard and snipped it off. But that definitely. Hey, it's the first time I've ever had it happen. I've probably gone through hundreds of these relays. So I'd say less than a 1% chance that this has happened. I'm glad it happened with me because I was able to repair it right here on the spot and get us back in business. So boom, now this relay is going to be clicking. We'll go ahead and put the cover back on. Let me assemble this back together. I bet we'll have her back up in there in 5 minutes. So gang, hell yeah. Okay guys, take number 2. I got the relay pack in there. Honestly, like I always that's the first time I've ever had to remove a relay pack to do repair. Honestly, I thought it was gonna be a big pain in the ass, but no, I mean, with everything cut to length, you know, it could only go back in one spot. This is big enough to fit your hand all up in. You can bring your hand from here and you can attack it from the bottom. So it's pretty, I was impressed with how easy it was. So come on, work, turn signal. Ooh, yes, that's what I'm talking about. Sweet. We got working turn signals. Yes, cool. All right, so that's the only bug I found right now. So now that I've got that bug tackled, I'm just gonna keep putting the dash together and pray to baby Jesus there's no more issues, which I don't think there should be, but I'm glad we got that one squared away. So, Okay guys, so the next mod I'm gonna show you is how to get this theft light to stop blinking. So what I do is I have these like curved little scissors, and they're perfect for coming up under this needle and popping them off like hotcakes. So basically I pop off a couple needles and then you can peel this skin back. So let me work on this. Oh wait, actually I might be able to get it from here. Hold on. Don't tear it. Let's see. If you can get to that first one. We might need to take this one off too. Let's do it. Let's do it. All right, boom, and then we've got to it. So it's the bottom left one right there. You see that lock? So the next part's really technical, guys. Don't mess this part up. You know, go ahead and grab you some electrical tape and, you know, pull a Homer Simpson and cover it. That's literally all I'm gonna do. So let's see if we can get her done. Oh, about to drop my phone. Okay, got my electrical tape. And bring her up under here. I'm telling you guys, man, this is like state of the art. Best way to do it. And boom, she's covered. So, let me grab time. Tuck in those other covers that are messed up. Come on. And boom, we got her covered. So, no more theft light. Get her done. That's what I'm talking about. So, what I'm gonna do also is I'm gonna go ahead and put the needles back on. But the thing is, I don't know if they're gonna be 100% correct where they're supposed to be. Okay, yeah. So if you play with them, it stops it. Oh, no, I messed it up. So there's resistance. It doesn't want to go. All right, there we go. We're at 0, but see, it wants to go that way, but then, oh, wait, no, messed it up again. Whatever, you get the point. We're at 0. All right, well, let me put these needles on, then let me click that back on, and, you know, hopefully I got the needles back on 0, but that's definitely 0. Definitely 0. So you'll feel it. Just play with it. If anything, you know, put it back in the truck without the cover and go ahead and fire it up and see where it sits, you know, because if you fire it up and you're idling at 2,000 but you know the truck's sitting at 700, then you know to pull this off and adjust it. So yeah, easy peasy lemon squeezy. Okay guys, so all right, radio's working. So I put the cluster in without the skin just to make sure everything's looking good before I tie it up. Now look, my electrical tape's tapping into that brake one, so we're gonna have to fix that. And then look, that's not sitting exactly at 0. See that one's too high. That one's too high. So, all right, hold on. Does that work? Oh, it does. No shit. Okay. So you get the point. So play around with it. I'm gonna fix that electrical tape. I'm happy where all the other needles are sitting. I mean, this thing's cold as dog shit. So other than that, let me fix that electrical tape and let me get these squared away. I'm gonna put it back in as one piece. So, but you get the point. Electrical, pull a Homer Simpson and put some electrical tape over it and call it a day. No reason to mess with the electronics. Okay, like another tip too, this cluster helper makes the cluster taller, so it makes it a lot harder to get it in. And I don't even play games, I don't even risk it. I don't want to scratch the lens. I don't want my customer looking at it. I don't want to look at that scratch. I'm gonna feel bad if I scratch it. Just look at that. I mean, that thing looks mint. It's beautiful. I just cleaned it. So I always take the steering wheel off and I always take off the multi-switch. It makes it so, and then I tilt the column as far as it can. It leaves more than enough room to get it in. And I don't want to scratch it. You know, these lenses are very fragile, very fragile. So we got her in there. I still need to plug it in. I plugged in the USB port, so if my customer needs to do a field update or if he has issues or something happens, you know, we can plug the laptop in and diagnose the cluster helper and see what's going on, and my boy can help us get it squared away. So it's super cool if there's an update or, you know, we want some custom cool fancy stuff going on. You know, we don't have to take apart the dash. We can just, you know, I'm gonna stash this up under the dash, so we just pull out the panel, plug in the laptop, and boom, we're ready to party. So that's super awesome that this is field upgradable and you can do the thing on the laptop. So I'll save that for another video and show you all later. But other than that, cluster is ready to go. So I'm gonna plug her in. We're gonna put it in, officially put it in.
That's what she said.
Michael, please.
There he is.
Please.
Mwah!
Come on.